I didn't realize I was being used until I saw the bank notification. My name is Maya Collins, and for almost a year, I thought I was in love. Looking back now, the signs were there, clear, obvious, almost embarrassing. But love has a way of making red flags look like normal behavior. I met Ryan Parker at a mutual friend's birthday party. He wasn't the loudest person in the room, not the most successful, not the most impressive, but he was attentive, charming, careful with his words, the kind of man who listens just enough to make you feel understood. "You're different," he told me that night, and I believed him, because at that time, I needed to. We started talking, then meeting, then slowly he became part of my routine. Morning texts, late night calls, random "I miss you" messages. It felt real, comfortable, safe. At least, that's what I thought. A few weeks in, he started opening up, or at least, what I thought was opening up. "I've been going through a tough phase," he said one evening. "Business issues, financial stress." I didn't question it, because when you care about someone, you don't assume they're lying. "I'll figure it out," he added quickly. "I just need a little time." And that's where it started. Small things at first. "Hey, can you cover dinner today? I'll get it next time." Of course. "No problem." Then, "My card's acting weird. Can you just send me this amount? I'll return it tomorrow." Tomorrow came, then passed, but I didn't push, because I trusted him, because I believed in us. Weeks turned into months, and slowly, those small favors became normal. Rent help, emergency expenses, unexpected business losses. Every time I hesitated, he had the perfect explanation, the perfect tone, the perfect timing. "You know I'd do the same for you," he'd say, and that line worked every time. Because I wasn't just giving money, I was investing in what I thought was a future. Our future. Friends started noticing. Subtle comments, small warnings. "Are you sure about him? He seems dependent." But I defended him every time. Because when you're emotionally involved, logic becomes optional. And I chose him over doubt, over questions, over reality. Until that one moment, that changed everything. It was a random afternoon, nothing special, nothing unusual. I was at home, checking my bank app, and that's when I saw it. Multiple transfers, recent ones, large ones, all to him. I paused, scrolled, checked again, and suddenly, for the first time, I didn't see love. I saw a pattern, a very clear, very intentional pattern. My heart didn't break immediately. It went quiet, because deep down, I already knew. But what I discovered next made everything worse. That night, I didn't confront him, not immediately, because something inside me shifted. I wasn't reacting anymore. I was observing. For the first time, I looked at everything differently. His messages, his tone, his timing. Everything felt calculated. "Hey babe, I miss you." Before, that message made me smile. Now, it made me question. Why now? Why always after a financial request? I opened our chat history, scrolled back, months, and suddenly patterns started connecting. Every problem he had somehow ended with me helping. Every emotional moment led to a financial one. And the most painful part, he was good at it. Really good. Not aggressive, not demanding, just persuasive. The kind of manipulation that feels like love. I leaned back, staring at my phone, trying to process everything. Because this wasn't just about money. This was about trust. about feeling safe with someone who was slowly taking advantage of that safety. And then I made a decision. I wasn't going to confront him blindly. I was going to be sure, completely sure. The next few days, I played along, responded normally, smiled when needed, acted like nothing changed. But behind that, I was watching, listening, recording mentally. And then I decided to test him. Hey, I texted one evening. I'm going through something financially. A lie. Simple. Direct. His reply came quickly. Oh, that's tough. I wish I could help right now. Pause. But things are really tight for me too. I stared at the screen because that was the moment everything became clear. Not just what he said, but how easily he said it. No hesitation, no concern, no effort to help. After everything I had done, he didn't even try. That wasn't love. That was usage. And for the first time, I didn't feel sad. I felt awake. And once I saw the truth, I knew exactly what I had to do next. I didn't confront him. Not yet. Because exposing someone like him required more than emotion. It required proof and patience. So I changed my approach. I became quiet, observant, strategic. Every conversation I saved, every request I documented, every excuse I noted, because I wasn't just dealing with a liar. I was dealing with someone who thought he was smarter than me, and that was his biggest mistake. But the real twist came when I discovered I wasn't the only one. It started with a message from a girl I didn't know. Hi, this might sound strange, but do you know Ryan Parker? My heart didn't race. It slowed, because I already knew the answer. And what she told me next changed everything. I didn't scream, didn't fight, didn't argue. I planned, carefully, because people like him don't fear confrontation. They fear exposure. And I made sure everyone saw the truth. When everything came out, he didn't deny it. He couldn't, because truth, when presented clearly, leaves no space for lies. And me, I didn't feel revenge. I felt closure, because I didn't just lose someone. I removed someone who never deserved to be there. If this story meant something to you, remember this. Not everyone who says, "I love you," means it. Sometimes they just mean, "I need you." What would you have done? Like if you felt this story, follow for more real and powerful revenge stories. And thank you for watching.